Okay, so because today is May 17th, I'm going to share with you what this guy that's worth $450 million, what he did for 17 months to completely change his life. I had a glimpse of his story yesterday when I was watching a YouTube video with Jordan Welch. He's super known in the e-com space. So he did a cool video, and one of the people he interviewed in this video was this guy called Patrick Bet-David. He's worth $450 million, probably more, honestly. And his story is super cool. But one of the things that somebody asked him in that video was how did you become a multimillionaire? And the reason I want to share this with you is honestly, just one thing. I saw this same advice 2 days ago from a podcast I was listening to from Chris Williamson and Alex Hormozi. And then I think it was Alex who quoted Charlie Munger, who was what's this guy's name? I can't. My mind is horrible. So, damn. Why am I? It's on the. He was like the right hand man in Berkshire Hathaway, right? So, if you don't know what that is, extremely billionaire, super successful fella. So, same advice from him, and then a day later, I watched this interview or whatever with Patrick Bet-David and Jordan Welch, and Patrick Bet-David's same advice that he did for 17 months. So he basically said that he attributes his success to spending 17 months completely isolated, head down, changed his life. 17 months. That's a year and a half, give or take. He came from Iran. I think he was an immigrant. I might be saying this wrong, but whatever. But he came and to the U.S. as an immigrant. And if I'm not wrong, well, he said this. He spent 17 months head down, completely changed his life. He was, partying, doing drugs, all this stuff, and he completely isolated himself for 17 months. Oh, and I'm also gonna show you some memes that are gonna change your life too. So not only good advice, but also funny advice that's also gonna change your life and the way you're thinking. So 17 months changed his life. He called all of his friends and his family and told them, "Don't talk to me, don't call me, nothing. I'm gonna go solo on this." And he stopped, taking drugs. He stopped partying. He stopped drinking. He completely isolated himself from women. And he said something pretty cool. He said, and I'm reading off my notes, he said, "It's different when you're doing it just for money. It's different when you're doing it just for fame, for women, for all this stuff. It's not the same thing. But when you're doing it for God, when you're doing it for heritage, when you're doing it for family, it's a whole different energy." So, in other words, it kind of hits different. So, two things you can take from this is, if you have to isolate yourself or you feel like you've been isolated, something just happened and you feel like you've been isolated and you feel called towards working harder, putting your head down, take it. Take it because it might change your life. It happened to Patrick Bet-David, and I'm going to share with you what Charlie Munger also said. So let me just show you real quick. So these are the memes I'm going to show you. But Charlie Munger, obviously I was Googling because I didn't want to whatever. So Charlie Munger said he emphasizes that chemical ingestion, envy, resentment, unreliability, and lack of learning from others' experiences lead to misery. Basically, if you want to live a miserable life, drink a lot of alcohol, take drugs, envy other people, be resentful, don't be reliable, and don't learn from others' experience. That's how you're gonna get in a life of misery, right? Munger advises avoiding personal experience as the sole source of learning, promoting vicarious wisdom as the key to avoiding common disasters. Basically, stop taking substances, and sometimes you gotta separate yourself from a lot of things, isolate yourself. And again, Patrick Bet-David, 17 months. So this is why I'm saying this Friday, May 19th. So hopefully you take that. And then a couple other things. So before I show you the memes, as you can see up here, I got an ECC member makeover. ECC is my new membership. It's called Elite Coaches Collective. And in 40 minutes, I'm going to meet with a member of the community because I'm completely helping her from scratch, making sure that her business is set up the best way. She can scale, she can get more clients, she has a good program. I'm just basically doing a member makeover. So if you want me to look into your business, completely do a makeover of your business, then I'll link it down below, whatever. But yeah, let me show you these memes. I don't know where I got this, but dude, these are so true, bro. These are so true. So, it's the midwit meme guide to life. 10 memes more valuable than any life coach. So you've probably seen this a lot, no? Like this kind of meme, like here on the left, you got somebody with an IQ score of like less than 50. And on the right, complete right, you got somebody from like an IQ of like more than 145. And then in the middle of the bell curve, you have this guy who's always overthinking. So this is what is this? Yeah, it's just whatever. So like he's in the middle. He says, let's combine the MBA with 5-year stint in consulting and the whole TED Talk business library. The business idea I'll end up with will be unstoppable. And the guy on the right, like super intelligent guy, he's like, I'll just make something that people want. Weight loss, dude, this is so true. What makes this diet different to the other 12 others I've tried is that it leverages superfood, fat burning optimization, time windows. Let me send you the 6-hour podcast. Like, bro, if you want to lose weight, just, calories in, calories out, eat less, sorry. It's so simple, dude. What are the other ones? Oh, dude, this is so good. I was laughing. The guy in the middle, I'm going to need a source for that. The super intelligent guy on the right. It is perfectly rational to trust in your deep instincts since they evolved through generations of evolutionary pressure. The one on the left, the super stupid guy, mate. I trust my instincts. If it worked for me, if it worked for my grand, it will work for me as well. Simple as. Note taking, dude. Oh my god, this is so true. Like, I want to have like a Zapier that does this automation for like whatever. Like this has to be all like perfect. The other one, the super smart guy, just notes, like Apple Notes. Dating, super smart guy. Talk to people, improve self. The guy in the middle in the bell curve. 3 seconds of eye contact. 3 to 2 neg to compliment ratio. A/B test your opening line. 9.5 millimeters of cologne. Folded logic tree. Like, bro, just talk to somebody. This one will get me banned from YouTube. Nihilism. How can you be happy in this gutless corporate world? Every day it gets worse and more fragmented. That guy's like, just probably need a good night's sleep. Advertising, a good ad causes emotion. Content creation, I just post shit I like to consume. So like this thing I'm doing, I would love to consume this stuff. Like people who are on the way to 100k months. So that's why I'm documenting my 100k months journey. Idea feedback. I've been stealth mode for 24 months. Can you sign this NDA that if you tell anyone about our logo idea, you consent to doing 100 years in third world year? He's like, dude, can you just give me some feedback? Bro, networking, provide value to people. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, so hopefully this helps. I know it did to me. Like sometimes you just overthink shit, dude. Like really, like simplify your problems. Don't overthink it. Take action. Learn from other people's experiences. So like Charlie Munger said this. Learn from other people's experiences. If you take advice from somebody who is in a place where you want to be. So that's why mentors are so important. That's why investing in education is so important, right? So like I have a mentor and like he's doing really well, 200k months. I want to be 100k months. So like he's already been there. So I'm just going to listen to what he has to say, period. But yeah, so that's it for today. Today is Friday. Hope you have a good, rest of your week. If you're watching this so far, please comment the word Friday, doing a test, see if somebody watches so far, but whatever. And then, yeah, I'll leave the link down below if you're interested to see how you can be part of the member makeover as well. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one, 10 minutes on dot.